Whoa. Don't get a nice quiet start very often. Lovely. That means there's less distractions for me to get the stream up and going before it all goes to shit. I've actually got a fat to-do list today, so I shouldn't be messing around and gloating on it too much, because we've got another major lap to do, which I suppose includes a bike ride to the bus first. Let me know if you hear the fan, by the way. I've got it turned on me at a slightly different angle today, and I can't be bothered to go to the other side of the room and change it, and it's blowing right in my eyes. So if you see me crying on stream, it's not because of my enormous amount of problems and my disdain for you guys, it's purely because there's air blowing in my face. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. And nobody. Lovely. Right, let me just make sure this thing's up and running. Look at that. Awful. The trouble is, though, I've got pick up the shit truck, but I don't actually have any shit sucking jobs to do. I was supposed to do that last night, and I've just realised that I forgot. I was going to sit in game for a bit and let the phone calls come in, so I had enough to do today, but I didn't do that, so the second and third thing on the to-do list are somewhat irrelevant. So I suppose I could go pick up the van. That does make things a bit shorter. I can go to town, I can get the van, I'll just have to miss the... No, because then I can't get the alloys done, can I? Because I won't have the money. Permission to just sit and pick our noses in the house for 10 minutes to see if any of the shit-sucking jobs come through. But then I've got nothing to do around the house. I've got logs to chop, but that's not around the house. I'm missing phone calls. This is like San Andreas speedruns, this. It's all hinged around phone calls. But there's no guarantees that the jobs that I get to suck poo will be at the... Here's a question. I wonder if the septic tank jobs, I don't know if they're like organically spawn, or you need the phone call to make them happen. So thankful to the stream. Yesterday's stream ended kind of badly, I'll show you. So thankful to the stream. I've been around the stream for a while, just you know, watching the countdown. I'm sure. I was enjoying a quiet start until you showed up. So thankful to the stream. I got the car built yesterday. I got it completely finished. I got it all put together. I had a bit of an accident where it fell in the pit, but it banged up and crashed, and the bodywork got absolutely fucked at the front. So I had to... I don't know if you were there for that. You might have been. So I've put all of the components on the car, like the fenders and everything, so it kind of hides a lot of the major damage. But look, the major problem was when I got the car started and tried to reverse it out, I reversed it from in there to about there, and both of the front tyres burst. Awful. 12, welcome to the stream as well. Good afternoon. It's evening time anyway now, and I'm about to go to bed, but I really need this phone to ring. Because I've got no poo-sucking jobs. If I had the two in town, I could make enough money to go to Alcarion's and start the rest of my life, but I don't. Either way, I think we go pick the van up and we'll get on with the latter half of the list. We're about to roll the car trying to turn it over. I did roll it yesterday. Well, I got it stuck in the pit and smashed it all up. I could drive home, get the van. Maybe. I think technically playing this game counts as a poo-sucking job. Let's plan this. Tomorrow then, if I don't get any phone calls between now and when I set off, I'm going to have to scrap 2 and 3 on the list. I can come back and pick up the alloys, because as far as I know, it doesn't cost 3,000 to get the wheels sorted. Then I'm going to get a new starter from Alcarion while I'm there. I need to fill the jerry can to get fuel in the car. Oh, this has all confused me. Alright, Either way, let's go to bed. Everything's locked up. Everything's ready. 12. So then, welcome to the stream. I won't worry about thirst and hunger too much, because I also need to buy a bunch of shit from the shop while I'm out there. I could technically take the jerry can on the bike, but that is... I just saw the fly. Did anybody else see that? As I was looking at the bedroom door, the fly actually... Does the fly actually have a model? Watch. I swear I just saw the fly go from right to left past the bedroom door. I'm losing my mind. What am I doing? Right, 10:30. Do I eat? Have you actually seen it, 12? Checking the clip says so that I've only got 1 pack of sausages. I swear, Sothan, it went from right to left on the screen. Alright, let's sleep. Hunger, I've only got 1 pack of sausages. So we'll just have to cope with it. I could make myself some fish. Possibly. I saw nothing. I swear I saw it. You have to post the clip, Sothan, so I can have a peep. Alright, it's the next day. Let's plug the phone back in. Please, can I have a phone call, please, saying I would like you to drain my sewers. Always making me work. I mean, if you had the clip to watch. If you don't, though, and you was just watching it back, it's fine. It's not that important. I'm sure we'll get a chance to see the fly in the future. Hey, 12, have you noticed how Sothan's being incredibly unhelpful? Such is Sothan's way. Right, so that's everything sorted. Stream's running fine. I was a bit worried about that starting off. Also, the electrician's done, so I don't have to worry about interruptions. Sothan, I don't know a Sothan. Me neither, to be honest. Right, let's get our spine lined up. Is Sothan in the room with us right now? I don't know the name. I'm unfamiliar with it. Good. I suppose then we do the dangerous job of taking the mini bike to the bus stop. If only I knew what fucking time it was. It is 8:15. So depending on how fast we can get to the bus stop. I love how everyone puts their beer in the fridge in this game, because that's where beer goes, even though the game doesn't care. I know, right? It's FCI. It just feels right. Oh, Sothan's got the fly clip. Let me have a look. What's just happened in game? Okay, nothing. Hang on, you can hear me twice. That's because I'm watching. Yes, you can see it, Sothan. Let me see if I can get a freeze frame. If you... Hang on. If you go to 5 seconds, it's so quick. Go to like 4 seconds and play it on 25% speed. I can't show it on stream. I apologise, everybody. You can see it go by the bedroom door below the handle. Go to 4 seconds and play it at 25% speed and look just below the bedroom door handle. Just below the bedroom door handle. It goes past the door. You'll be able to see it. Cats, welcome to the stream. Okay, fuel tap songs. I've not used this ever yet on this version. So that should be able to start. You see it, Sothan? Vindicated. I don't know how I feel about that having a model. I suppose it's good. Kickstand up. Deep breaths, everyone. Right, please don't die, Stubbler. What day is it? Monday, so no rally to worry about. Nothing. There is no reason to die. Fuck's sake, there's a ghost in your computer. What's the evidence, Sothan? It does not like programming. Are you breaking your PC? You overloading it with programming software? Oh, stay on the track, stay on the road. Sit, welcome to the stream. Hello, Dark. That was right. Satan, good afternoon. C++ works 80% of the time. Hang on, it's navigating some difficult corners. then refuses to compile the other 20%. And it refuses to run any Java, but shell works without an issue. Try to lead you off your current path, so then. It's this guy should learn a trade feature that's on most Windows. You should wear your helmet while driving the cat. Do you know what, 12? That would have actually stopped me from dying in a lot of instances. Got the comma. Colon, sorry. Should be like Augur and never forget the colon. Whoa! Stay on the road. I really want to drink this coffee, but I also don't want to die in my summer car. Sir! No, I'm going to go get the bus, cats. To town to pick the van up. The van is... Obviously I died last week, so I'm at the point where the car is put back together, but I'm nipping to town to go and get the van again, because Uncle's just lost his job. I don't know why you think my advice is bad. It's earnest. I just have to I just have such low expectations for you. It sounds like jokes. You would never be patronising Swell. I don't believe it. But this coffee's nice today. Because what I need to do today is I need to get Alkarion to fix me up some tyres, because I lost 2 tyres yesterday. They were just really low quality. They were in bad condition when I got them from the shed. The second I reversed out, they were popped. So the car is undrivable right now. Is it still patronising if I don't believe in the patriarchy? Wait, can you be accused of matronising? No. Yeah. Matronising somebody. What does that mean? Being overly caring and compassionate to someone. What's that in the middle of the field? There's multiple of whatever it is. No, don't stall. Good. So I set off at, what, 8:30? Matronising is just being a matron, right? So how come patronising, I know that's not how you pronounce it, but for the sake of comparison, is not something similar? Ooh. Okay, no, we can wait till 10:30, that's fine. If only I had a fucking watch, it would be a bit easier to wait. My matriarch beat me with wooden spoons, so I don't know about overly caring. True. I suppose there's different shades of grey. Right, I'm worried, you know. What if I just stood here and the bus never came? I'd have to take the minibike all the way to town, and that would be almost definitely fatal. 10:30. There is really not a lot of buses in the morning, is there? So how long does it take to do a route? 3 in-game hours, look. That's when it leaves. Yeah, so a full route is 3 in-game hours exactly. And if an in-game day is 90 minutes, how many hours is that? Matronising isn't recognised as a word, apparently. Matronising. So patronising probably isn't related to the same root word as patriarch or patriarchal or patriot. It's probably just related to something else. Tried to fix your Wi-Fi situation today. It doesn't work, but I still improved it. Maybe I can dodge patchy connection and make it through golf reliably now. What did you do, Cats, to change it? Did you have to go to the place where your router is? Which I know is not as easy for you as it is for us. I suppose I've got time to go and check this shed. What's the chances I miss the bus because I'm checking this shed? I'll get fucking splattered in the road. Patronising is based on being the patron of a galley in French. Really? So it's based on patronage as opposed to anything to do with the male familial figure. Is that the word? Patronus means the same as protector or defender. Oh. There is nothing in this shed, but it has, unlike most sheds, a concrete base. There you go, everybody. You've learnt something about that shed. Protector or defender. So I suppose it means somebody in an elevated position talking down to somebody in an overly sort of sickly fashion, or it's hard to describe the word patronising without saying patronising. I think it's the mistake we're making is that patron became used for men instead of being based on men. Oh yeah, that's it. But it did, didn't it? I suppose. So it kind of makes sense that we're confused. You plan to switch to 5 GHz, but the router crashes when the repeater connects, so I have to stay on 2.4. But I reset it, so now I can log in and switch channels if it sucks. Oh, so you've got more access to troubleshoot now as well. Is that the bus, or is that the... No, the bus can't be coming from that direction, can it? Oh, you don't hear that one very often. I don't swear with the middle finger enough in this game. It's always been my problem. It's my cross to bear. I'm going to get to town before the shop even opens. Question while we wait. Why is baked pronounced baked, but naked is pronounced naked? Can we pronounce each one as the other? Chaz, that is a good question. Naked goods. There's a lot of them, isn't there? There's like tomb and womb and comb and bomb, and they're all OMB, but pronounced massively different. Fun fact, in Italy, they pronounce it baked. Baked, like that. Do they have the same word, but pronounce it different? Chaz, good morning, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Baked. I've got the fucking fan blowing in my eyes. If you see me pulling strange faces, don't question it. They pronounce the ED ending hard every time. Huh. Baked and naked occurred due to the Great Vowel Shift. What's the Great Vowel Shift, sir? Then? French versus German-based words, yeah. Jesus, fuck, that fan's blowing right in my face. Bear with me, I just need to go move it. I pressed the mute button for Discord and lowered the chopped counter instead because all my keybinds are fucked. Give me a second. And I didn't miss the bus. Where's all the ambience? It's always oddly quiet when you study it. I'm waiting for a bus if you're joining. That's what this game leads you to. Some water moving over there, which is sinister. So then that's too much logic for me, and I don't like it. It's too early in the morning. A bunch of phonological changes that occurred going from the Middle Ages to the modern English. So the spellings were already hard-coded, but the pronunciations changed. Yeah, a lot of long vowel sounds went through a lot of change. So the written language is older than the... Not older, but it's older than the pronunciations, because the pronunciations went through a lot of change and manipulation while the writing stayed the same. Not physical manipulation, not intentional manipulation, but... Yeah. Colloquialisms overtook the actual spelling. You get that a lot with place names in this country. There's a lot of places that are pronounced completely different to how you would write it, to how it's written, because these places are 1,500 years old. There was something, but I'm talking about it. It was not. They didn't all change at the same time, so there are gaps in. Yeah, if we was to change naked to be pronounced with a Y after the first A or something to. No wait, because baked would also need that. How would you write them both differently? I suppose naked is naked, and baked would be bake apostrophe D, probably. Baked. Naked would be an I, yeah. Yeah, maybe that's how you do it. Baked. Or B-A-K-E apostrophe D. Baked. You'd never say that was baked, would you? They all work, though. They're all dumb. It's a strange discussion, but we're at a fucking bus stop with nothing better to do, and we don't have our phones to scroll because it's 1995. So here's to boring social conversations that was actually probably a better use of our time. Sounds more like Middle English to me. Middle Ages English. No. Where is this fucking bus? Fuck me, I had it turned up really loud so I could hear the ambient sounds that don't exist, and that nearly blew my head off. This is a standard 1995 convo. It is. I do miss being able to talk at length about stuff without worrying about somebody just presenting all the facts in 10 seconds and then the conversation just runs aground because know it all over here. Like, there are places where being able to get the factual accuracy on things at a drop of a hat is amazing. But, I don't know, I like socially exploring topics instead of just getting the answer straight away, right? Basically, long vowels shifted toward higher positions in the mouth, creating new fun noises. Yeah. And that's it's always seemed strange to rage against the changing of language and new words and things that a newer generation does when it comes to language, because that's how it's always worked, right? The only reason we have what we consider traditional ways of speaking are because it went through all of these changes to get us to where we are now. Who are we to decide that this point right now is where it should stay? Fun fact, the American R is actually harder to pronounce than the continental one, which is why it's so uncommon to be pronounced correctly in Europe. The American R, as in the R. Yeah, we do not use that mouth sound at all in this country. Or, then again, I'm not the worst. I pronounce those vowels and syllables completely different to everybody. Core. Yeah, exactly. Samwise, welcome to the stream. You was wrong on the ED thing, sir, then, yeah? Well, what's happened? What is the truth? Samwise, how's it going? Yeah, that one requires a bunch of tongue muscles not used in the Euro language. I always find that strange. What is it in Arabic? There's like one very common vowel sound that they don't use. I know in Spain, Spanish, there's very rarely the W, right? It's not on my wall. Is that right in Spanish? The W's are extremely rare. Tongue muscles. R. Yeah, I can feel that I'm doing something unnatural. This is why if I was to marry Chris Man and move to New England, I would be really much struggle with the R sounds in those words. Mina, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Just waiting for a bus. I'm hoping the bus comes before I die of dehydration. And I hope it's not crashed just down the road. It's something called an allomorphy, which I didn't know the term. I'm trying to figure out why it occurred. With the ED thing. We're discussing language, but the bus. Is Gwynblade on the bus? Gotcha, please.
Ronnie, Docs, please.
Thank you, friend. I saw the fly again. Did you see that? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Did you see the fly? Then it went like up near her face. Gwynblade, good afternoon. He's not on the bus, but he's in the chat. Careful, last time the bus and Sothan was in a stream together, terrible things happened. True. I put my belt on, but there isn't one. Can I stand up while it's moving? No. We're locked in. Out with friend. I suppose it turned up at 11:30. No, wait. The times are all... I don't understand how this game works. Either way, let's go get the van. What's the jobs to do then? Go to town. That's what I'm doing right now. Hey driver, put radio on. There's always radio 2 whenever we was off to school. Pick up the shit truck. See, I can't do that, can I? I'm going to have to just remove both of those. I'll go pick up the van and then we're going to drive it home and see if I can get any phone calls while I pick the alloys up. We're off to El Quirio. Two things I need are a new set of front wheels and tyres and a new starter because the starter was fucked yesterday. Allomorphy is definitely a new one. Isn't that what they called the aliens in Alien? What do you think, Santa?
My house is a stone's throw away from the bus stop. It's the one with broken windows.
I don't know about you, but I would never buy a house near a school bus stop for that very reason, Santa. We were fucking knobheads. And for some reason, the height of our bullshit behaviour happened at 9 a.m. by the bus stop. Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. I'm giving that one a positive review. If Finland is like the rest of Scandinavia, the bus timetable is guiding rather than specific. It seems to be that way. The bus was apparently supposed to arrive at I think it was 10:30 and I got on it at 11. It's based on the sounds of the base verb, so I guess I was partially right on the great vowel shift, but because the bases are pronounced the same way now, I'm assuming that it's grandfathered in. Grandfathered in for now, I suppose, yeah. Allomorphy is a thing where the morpheme has different forms depending on the surrounding sounds. Oh, so based on the word around it, it can completely change its pronunciation. Oh, the thing in Aliens was xenophobes, I remember now. You know them saying you break it, you buy it. It's the story of Santa's house. Welcome to the stream. Good job telling that to our mum when she bought that out. I know, right? Luckily, it's just far enough away, though. 9 a.m. bus stop, yeah. Well, no, earlier. 8:30 or something. That sounds exactly like Danish buses. So what you're saying is, Mina, on that logic, that motorway barrier owes me a new car. Yep. Oh, it's your motorway barrier now. True. And the speed limit as well, Santa. You broke that. Had to bust out your old textbook for that, so it's quite possible we covered allomorphy and I just fucked right off about it. If you remembered everything you were ever taught, so then you'd be a superhero. It's because Santa got naked. Yeah, he did. He reversed up to it and sprayed it, so then it's covered in his musk. God, I'm getting a bit thirsty on this there bus ride. Yeah, he backed up to it and cocked his tail. Did he spray it with his poo? I'm sorry, everybody, for Sothan's behaviour. Oh dear. Everybody just don't read Sothan's messages for a little while so he can cool down. Disgusting. This timetable is indicating you may catch a bus from this location, but you can definitely fuck off. Hey, speaking of Musk, what about the Elon Musk guy? Topical conversations in the Doomhaus. Is Tesco Express built yet?
Perkele, mikälaisia apinoita täällä saatana vittu liikenteessä on. Vittu.
Saatana.
While doing a big spin, Sothan, while going very fast. And sprayed on it. To get rid of musk, you have to bathe in tomato soup. I've heard that. Skunk musk. Thank you, nice lady. If she turns up.
Vittujen kevää.
Bye, love you, bye. Oh, I got trapped.
No niin, joo.
Nähdään.
beautiful Finnish conversation there. Right, we are in town because I need to go and pick up the van. I also need a drink. Let's just nip to Mindright's house first. Speaking of your car in the US, oh, I forgot about Santa. You have got a long history of these things. Oh yeah, the kidnapping. People believe that story until I showed them the photo of the gun. Wait, was there a case surrounding this kidnapping? Still giggling over those Sims patch notes, particularly they become enemies with child wish. I mean, that's not the most unrealistic thing to have, right? Imagine if you finally get to the rally, someone hadn't ruined Race to the Finish Line as a stream title. Oh, I was thinking of calling the final stream Finn. And now I can't. True that. This is how you finish a race. No, just... The finish line is brilliant with two ends, but just... Finn. I'm still waiting for the Brum title reference. It's not demonic enough to be Brum. Alright, let's go get the van. Put auto walk on. Finn would be better if you played Subnautica. If only I played Subnautica. I think I had Finn. Did I have Finn? No. I'll tell you what the final stream title in Subnautica was. Because I built the rocket, didn't I, to leave the planet. The final stream title was The Great British Takeoff. What's on the right? It's, that's the church cats where we drop Grandma off with all the corpses and stuff. This is Slops' house where he takes a peek at, Candy and Santa when they're doing their stunts out here. The big space, so that all of that there, it's like the car park for the church, and there's the graveyard with all of our previous characters in it. Because of all those French art house film memes. Oh, this place is open. Hang on a minute, let me go and see if this guy's in. I've never actually... This is where I think I go and get the car assessed. There is a lot of characters set. I need to update the character sheet. Look! Surely I drive onto one of these and you press the button and it does the fucking... Let's go see if the guy's in.
Riddelin autokatsastus, hyvää huomenta.
Alright, pal. How's things? 325 marks to get the car inspected. Alright, we were right. Our assumptions were correct. So he's open at least on Monday in the early afternoon. I would not like to buy a car inspection right now because I don't have my car built because my wheels fell off. I'm off to pick up my uncle's van though. Love you, boy. This way you peed in Alcarion's car. I didn't piss me, I just sprayed it with full of my own blood and viscera. At 7 miles per hour. $7.50 for a season ticket for your local club. Is that a lot for a top flight? What, in pounds or dollars or what? Or euros? I don't know. We were still paying... Then again, we've been grandfathered in because our season tickets are so old. But I think they're about £700 or something for our seats if we was to buy them new. Euro, you know where the fuck I live, and I said local. You said local in terms of the club. When you said 750, I didn't know whether you meant 750 euros, which I can't translate, or whether you translated it for the sake of the conversation. That was a perfectly reasonable question. 12. Given that there's 3 currencies in play right now. 750 euros, what would that translation be? Cheapest available is 450 for the season, but I figured I'd want the 750 euros seats. That's about the same. Guess it depends on the exchange rate, right? Alright, let's have the radio on. We haven't had any tunes on, have we, today? Alright, let's buy some supplies. Grandma wants milk, sugar and sausages. Does anybody want to go and see Grandma? Alright, Bibbin. Alright. Oh, my postal order. Oh, I forgot my postal order. Life is... Okay, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Buy a bag of chips. I don't... Do I need the... Yeah, I do. Really? That's a bad sign, you know. Buy some coffee as well. So you're just standing there and drink with all the other people? Bit weird. Bit weird. I'm not going to have enough money for the wheels, I'm thinking. I'm not buying a terrible amount. But we're going to have... I'm going to have to think of a way to get money so I can afford the wheels. Keelue, actually. If the Keelue bucket's done. Alright, this is the radio aerials. Good. Whoa, look at that. Go fishing with this. €100 a match. $4.50 for the season. Where did that just go?
Don't let engine assembly get you down. With our new instant engine kit, your Satsuma can be road ready in seconds. Not responsible for any spontaneous combustion. Instant engine for when you value time over safety.
No. It disappeared. No. I need this. This is the only way to get the radio to work in the car. Oh, where did that go? I need that. So I open the trunk. Can somebody get me a clip? It might still be on the clip if you press the clip button. I need to know which direction it flew in. I hope it didn't just go through the floor. I don't have it in my hands, do I? Oh no! Sothan, don't do this. I could go strawberry pricking kitten, but there's just no money in it. Don't clip it, says Santa. Oh, it's there. I can see it. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. Look. See it? Oh, I got it. God, they are very difficult to see. I can't put it in the back without opening it, I don't think. Sorry, we're fine. If you can hear me, you don't need a clip anymore. You ready, though, everybody? You ready? You ready? It's back. Sorry, Sothan, I found it. It was very difficult to see against the ground texture. Or all the 20. That is good bargain, 12. I'd go for it. If you support me enough, anyway. This should be the AFR gauge. Yup. Okay. Sothan, stop grandmaing. Do you know what? You could make the argument that this is metagaming. But then again, everybody's got, like, most people have access to shadow play and stuff now, don't they? So we'll go see Grandma. That's some money at least, right? Better than strawberry picking, as kids suggests. Calm down, sir. Just want to make sure Santa knows that you're well. Just less of the bullying, Sothan, if that's alright. I know it comes easy to you, but... I like this piece of music. It's calming. Santa, look at Sothan bullying you. Santa's worked hard on that material. You can't just steal it. I'm glad you're well now, Sothan. I'm glad you're doing well and you finally cleaned up your act. You're finally clean and cleaned up your act. He's put the bullying campaign to bed. I took a shower. I hope you weren't naked in it. Fucking freak. You washed off all of our bullshit. I resent that almost as much as I resent you. Stella for breakfast was not the way forward.
Katos Päive, no mitäpä laitetaan?
I'm just here for... First of all, I want some macaroni, please. Flour macaroni, roger that. Next, I would like sausages, milk, and sugar.
On tää kyllä ollut merkillinen kesä.
I know, right? Inconsistent weather has been the bane of our lives.
Tämänkertaisesta.
Bye! Right, let's go give these to Grandma on the way back. Get one of Grandma's quests off. You're done with caps, I don't like them. Tell that to Fred Durst. That's actually it, Swells, in all sincerity. Like the minor details in this game are what really makes it for me. Especially the unnecessary minor details. Hang on. To drive home now, I'm going to pick up the alloys in the jerry can. I don't have money for the alloys, so there's no point. I could get the normal wheels retired, or I could just earn money. Siddles isn't going to be calling for a while. And I don't like the idea of the Strawberry Hustle. Which was the name of Gwynblade's band, actually. Sixth form. Would have got wet teeth again, imagine. Is that why I've been muted and stopped drinking? What do you mean we can make beans? Could I actually have bought beans, so then? I didn't see the option to. I feel like I've looked at everything in the shop, but I don't think you can buy beans. There you go, Mind Drought will make bean kill you. Big beans. Alright, that. Alright, he's been giving it them big beans. I like him. I don't think you can. Imagine the bean meta. So swift. Kitten, I feel like that sentence should be followed by "and I cannot lie." I'm going to have to do something, everybody, and I'm very sorry for it. I'm sorry, everybody. Let me just do something.
Just in, the must-have accessory for everyone in this godforsaken country, the anti-wasp car freshener. One whiff of this and those pesky wasps will steer clear of exactly your Satsuma. Swap the buzz for a breeze with anti-wasp.
I'm back. Just had to make some adjustments to my gentleman's excuse me. We're good, we're fine. It just gave Sothan enough time to fill the gap. This Swiftu's catchphrase. Big beans. I like him. Just like Sothan's is sorry about that. Right, no cousin. Bingo. Break the wall. I wasn't sure if it was too much to add godforsaken country, but I thought it'd be funny. Don't worry, Sothan, it's fine. We know how much you hate Finland. You're such a fucking xenomorph, Sothan. Just because it's a foreign country, it doesn't mean that you don't have to like, that you have to dislike it. I either see him about a lot, or over time I've just started mistaking him for someone else. They've got a dog and everything, so you probably see him wandering around a good amount. I've been bumping into him when I was walking on lunchtimes pretty much once a week. Alamorph. When I'm driving down the road now, all I can see is different ways for me to drive off the road accidentally and die, like the one to the right, for example. Hello, hello, right, Nina? Your ability, Gwynblade, to aim a reference at somebody you know won't get it for the sake of everybody else's. It's amazing. Sit down, Picasso. Whoa, just because all his facial features are in a strange order, you can't call him Picasso. He's just born like that. Love his tacos. Old Picasso. That would be a really creative nickname for an ugly person, though, wouldn't it? Imagine. There was a guy from our village who had his right ear was folded over, like, so his ear was like, you know, the top of it was like folded over slightly. Don't know how or why. And everybody used to call him Free Willy. So good. So dumb. I need to figure out my classes on Tuesday, Thursday with this diet. I've gotten so used to eating at particular times. That is an issue, yeah. That's the thing. A good diet is so insanely tied to a good routine, right? And if anything knocks your routine, your diet goes with it. Is she not here?
Vittujen vittu.
I only told Mina and Kitten and Siddles that in sailing the other day at Gwynblade. Bye, Todd, I love you, bye. I was worried the latter will dox us. Possibly. So good. So good. Fucking hell. So I'm being aggressively nice, I know, right? And the sky is blue. Kit, I'm going to do this for you. Let's just deal with our stress. But I doubt he's registered at company's house as that, I know. Jokes on you, Gwynblade, that's actually the name of his business. Don't, I am weak. Don't look, Kit, don't look. Is that where they lived? There's similar kind of streets, aren't they? Similar estates in different towns. You can smell it. That's the problem. That's why smoking's so dangerous, is because of just how insanely situational it is. So you remove the cigarettes, but the situation in which you partook, they never go away. And yet they're always linked in your head, aren't they? It's like being packed up, waiting for someone or something. Had a poke about behind our old house, actually. They've still not managed to build it. Wait, you can actually still... Oh, yeah, that's true. Sad seeing that house now. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. My grandma's let me down. In-game, that's not some complaint I have about my personal life. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. What was you playing today, Cheeky? Actually, I didn't get a chance to look. Is it my Watch Dogs 3? I'm guessing by that that's a yes. Thank you for the raid. If you're enjoying Cheeky's stream, make sure you're following. And if you're from this community and you haven't realised how much of a knobhead Cheeky is, also consider following. And much the opposite to yourself, right, Gwynblade, though, where, like, there was a worry that, that it was going to get built behind. Yet it's somehow taken 30 years and it's still not happened. You enjoying it more than you did the first time, Cheeky, yeah? Thank you for the raid. Good afternoon. 75 months sub. I've been thinking about that, Cheeky. It's making me feel old. I don't know. We're wasting our lives. And having fun doing it, I suppose. You're enjoying it a hell of a lot more. You know what? I feel for people that can't replay games, because the act of replaying a game, every subsequent playthrough, unless it's a bad game, feels like it's better and more valuable. I feel like every time I've played Mass Effect through, the most recent playthrough is the best. Like, you get so much more out of experiences you love. It's just because you were out. True. But the fact that the subs that length is terrifying. Ugh. Cheeky fuck the stream. Yeah, the act of being able to replay, especially story games, so good. Mind right, welcome to the stream. He was in and then he was gone. Back to sleep. That's where I died on the last playthrough, by the way. Them trees on the right that I just drove by. I'm in a bit of a sticky pickle at the moment. I need to hang around the house and encourage phone calls for shit-sucking jobs. That's one of the downsides about putting the car together so fast. Is you're not around the phone to receive work, are you? I mean, a Siddle's log job would be absolute perfection. Right, we're here. The van is collected and it is now ours. Let's put the shopping away. So good, kitten. I couldn't not. Right, where does this go? That reminds me, Mr. Streamer, how long were you in Vizima in Witcher 1? I feel like I've been there forever, but in a good way. There's just so much to run around and do. Ages, Chaz. Absolutely. Between that and the swamp was like 90% of that playthrough. In a good way. Can I ask you a question, Chaz? I'm going to ask delicately. But it's about the best character. Where's the other Ariel? That's not what I was going to ask you, Chaz. I didn't go back for the bike cats, no. I was coming from a different direction. Is that it, maybe? It is. Oh! How did I see that? I assume one of these goes on the... No, it can't, can it? Is it like a backup antenna? Maybe I go double antenna. Well, that's massively unnecessary. Might we get the radio working now? Yeah, just tons and tons of time in Vizima. But the question I was going to ask you, Chaz, is have you met the brickmaker yet? The old brickmaker. There's also Assassin's Creed tie-in missions, and it makes you climb... good vantage points and gives you that sweeping view. Oh, the old Ubisoft method, like in Far Cry. Logs. Oh yeah, not logs. Sewage. I will do, sir. I will. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. I've not died yet, no. Thankfully. Alkarion, good morning. I'm hoping to spruce up the car. You ready, everybody? Ready? Ready. I don't know why, but this whole thing just reminds me of Christmas. It's like... Does it look good from up there, Cheeky? I bet it does. Good view of the city, right? It does look better on a red car, doesn't it? The whole thing just reminds me of Chris, man. It's the colour, it's the... I don't know, it's just Chris, man. No, it's not the CB, it's just the normal radio. Hopefully it works now, because the radio signal's been garbage in the car up to now. Hello? I think I actually have to turn the car on to get the radio to work in the car. Sothan's voice never been cleaner, yeah. What's happening now? Is the battery fucked? Antero. Oh, got after yesterday. Fucking hell, I forgot about that guy. Okay, so for some reason, the negative part on the battery just decides it wants to disconnect itself. I don't know why. The brickmaker, Chaz, is... Oh, you just got to the swamp. Gotcha. I'll leave it to you, then. Let's reattach this. I have no idea why that keeps coming loose. The moment you put the covers in, my brain screamed Chris Man at me. The Chris Man car. Right. So now I should be able to tune in and get a good signal, unless I have to wire them up, which I bet I do. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it still sucks. I'm waiting for phone calls, so let's see if we can wire these up. Yeah, there was a guy in the channel yesterday, Cats, that was... He mentioned the Antero thing. And I was like, yeah, that is annoying. And then that kind of like became the thing that... I don't know, it was one of them situations where it looked like he felt like it was his in, so he just kept spamming it over and over again until it was just all we could hear in bits. I'll be completely candid and say it did kind of scare you. What, that guy yesterday, or the Chrisman thing? Right, maybe it's the Wait, there's nothing to connect that to. All these. I assume that would just automatically make the radio sound better, but maybe not. Oh, the Chrisman thing, I'm with you. No, I was going for the joke. I was searching. There's no back seats in the car. Did I do that on purpose? So I don't think these are to be wired up anywhere. Is that another shit job? This is perfect. You slept until your marbles alarm. Yeah, it was some pillock in the chat yesterday. Hello? Yes, that's fine, friend. I'll be through tomorrow to... Yes, I... Alright, okay, so that's the second shit job. What else did I order? AFR. Yeah, this thing. Let's have this installed. Oh no, shopping. I forgot about the shopping. Put this away before I end up with a load of rotten sausages. Nobody wants that. Hang on. We need the radio on, don't we? We don't want to miss out on any of Sothan's broadcasts. Or, of course, this. From the classic game Half-Life 2. I'm actually really tired. I suppose I did a lot of standing around at a bus stop, which was, of course, very draining to poor old... Name of this character? What was the name of this character? Jotti. Diego Jotti. There's a stream title there in itself. Half-Life 2.5, that's the one, yeah. The one with Gladys. I've only just realised that GLaDOS is... Oh, what? Well done, Stubbler. I've never made that connection before. That's embarrassing. I hate when you feel like you're making a joke and then realise that that was the whole point of it in the first place. Cheeky, stop boogieing. It's too early in the stream. I love how that just stops. Come on, coffee. Come on, coffee. I've acquired a new set of earbuds and a Bluetooth adapter, so hopefully no more audio issues. Do you sit and play do you sit with earbuds in all day, kid? Is that another shit job? This is perfect. Hello. Yeah, will do. Are you in the town? Yes, okay, we've got both the ones in town. Smashing. I need to drink all this. I don't want to do Discord called. I want to be fully immersed in your game, coach. I went through a phase of wearing earbuds at work. Because I can't, do you know, like the normal, like, AirPods? They don't, I had my ears pinned back because they was all, like, wonky. So I had them straight because they were all over the place when I was a kid. And as a result, it's, like, opened up the, do you know, like the bay where you sit, like, the classic AirPod designs? And shit just doesn't sit, they don't fit, there's not enough, like, grip because it's sort of stretched a little bit. So I had a phase of wearing earbuds, but I really didn't like that feeling that no air can get in and out of your ears. It felt so unhealthy. I don't know if it is actually dangerous. It might be completely fine, but it just feels. Also, I was doing it for like 9 hours a day, so that was not sensible from a health and safety standpoint. But it was the only thing that I could hear that would block out the chainsaw or the edge cutter or whatever I was using. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I know you have worries about head dents and headaches and stuff from over the top stuff, but I am a big fan of this. Says the guy in a hat. People in offices will have them in for 8 hours plus their commute, just completely plugging up your ear canal. That sounds. I know we all do stuff that is unhealthy, but that sometimes when you're doing something that you know is unhealthy in the long run, but that just felt unhealthy in the short run. That doesn't make sense. I don't really like having them in, I will admit, but my SteelSeries headphones broke and I can't bring myself to drop 200 quid on another pair right now. Completely fair, yeah. Tags that, welcome to the stream. Bone conduction ones. What are bone conduction headphones? Oh, the shit-sucking jobs are flying in now. This is the way. Is this the young girl? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I will. Yeah. I'll listen. I know. Wait. Yeah. Bit of a difficult situation, that, but it's fine. Text like good afternoon. It sits considerably lower than energy. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, beer and cigs and energy drink and all that sort of stuff. We're all doing a good job of doing stuff we shouldn't, but... Ooh, is the Kill You batch ready? Please don't bubble. Alright, we're going to be making some massive money tomorrow now. Let's prep for a big money-making journey tomorrow. I do need to put the AFR gauge on at some point, but that's when it comes to actually tuning the car properly. That's a job for the future. Blocked ears like that increase ear infection rate. Oh, I don't want any. I don't like that. No. I don't like thinking about ear infections. I've never had one to the extent that some people have, but I watched her. I don't know anybody as strong as this, let me in, please, thank you, but I watched her be reduced to a babbling child with an ear infection. It was that bad. Those were the only pair I ever had that didn't give me a headache. Got a sleep thing for towns with that in it, tags like it's like a sleep bar or something. What's a bone cut? I don't know what it is. Can't use earbuds, feels like negative. Yeah, exactly that as well, Samwise. Yeah, the pressure feels. There's a lot about it that's just not for me. Narrow ear canals, it's not fun, yeah. I mean, I can't cope with that girl on the phone, it's frighteningly sad. What time is it? Okay, 8 PM, let's just drink tons of these. Those solid earbuds like the Apple ones are fucking gross, but with a proper silicone soft bit and half a dozen sizes are 1,000 times better. What, half a dozen sizes so you could get the right one that's precise? I'm gonna go piss on my lawn, it feels like a faster option. They sit on the temple between the eyes and the ears and use vibrations. Oh, so it's something in this area. Or here, I suppose. Huh. So your ears are perfectly open. Ear infections can spread to the brain and kill you, fun fact. You spelled kill you wrong. Gotta flush them every few months or I get impacted earwax, yeah. So there are actual hard plastic... That's one of my actual fun facts. Don't fuck around with ear infection. Ear and not a sin infection, so mills are good. I think if I had what she had, I'd have died. Getting your ear syringe is about the worst thing you can do for your ears. Microsuction is the safe and modern way. What's microsuction? Can have them in all kind of places now. What, ear infections? Dan dear, welcome to the stream. What? Yes. That's all of them, I think. Yeah, it is. We can make some massive money tomorrow. Drop off for South, then. Then... yeah, let's make some huge money tomorrow. Nothing in or over the years. Good for noise cancelling text, like I'm sure. Microsuction doesn't work usually. Can't even get it with tweezers. They make some that clip to your earlobes. Oh, you can have them in all kind of places. Some that clip to your earlobes, I see. Picture in Discord. Whoa, tag slap face reveal, by the way. Oh, them things, yeah. I've seen them. Like hearing aids, yeah. They're the opposite of noise cancelling. I have a soundbar that Towns puts under his pillow and can hear his video without bothering me. Weird. That is weird. I have unusually long ear canals and have to have a mix of microsuction and bicarb drops. And similar technology, yeah. Now, what am I doing? I didn't want to do this, did I? I want to get this ready to go for tomorrow. Just have a wee outside my house. How much mean hates the death. Got my ears flushed with a hose and an adapter, and it was the nicest feeling I ever had. That's bad. I thought that's what you're supposed to get done every now and again. Is it syringing that's dangerous, but the getting them flushed is not? Speaking of the worst things you can do to your ears, I had a thingy pushed up my nose way up to burn some blood vessels with acid, like corrosive acid, and then I smelled it for a week straight. What the hell was that for the purpose of that procedure then, dear? So you get it sucked out with a low-powered vacuum. The technology for hearing aids are really cool. True. Just the idea of completely flushing any part of your body just sounds amazing. Where was I keeping the... okay, let's throw them all down there. Don't syringe your ear with a needle attached. Posted what you're on about as well. So it's only a small thing as well. That's pretty decent. Interesting technology. Used to get nosebleeds a lot and they didn't know what it was, so they went with that attempt. Oh, so they're trying to cauterize all your blood vessels. Give yourself an enema, yeah. Not an enema with a needle. Yeah, I bet it wasn't the solution, yeah. The microsuction is pretty fucking intense. And it was a few years ago, right, Gwynblade? I think we've spoke about this in the past. Was the solution to pick your nose more gently? Imagine not taking a run up to pick your nose. Saying that if I could pick my nose, I wouldn't pick Thandir's. Oh, it was a couple of months ago, I see. I remember having a discussion with a builder that I once knew, the father of a kid we used to live near. And he had so much shite and cement and rubbish in his ears that he went to get his ears syringed in the old style. This is like in the 90s. They got all of the stuff out, and when he stood up, he nearly collapsed. Because not only was the pressure all different, and he'd been on his side and all that, but apparently there was so much in there that he didn't realise he was hearing at like 20% of a normal person. I don't know how we got onto... Oh, headphones, Thunder, we were talking about. This is ready, isn't it? Yeah. Helium production underway. The one round the corner from you. I can't think where you mean, actually, Gwynblith. Yeah, we were talking about in-ear earphones, you know, the ones that completely plug up your ear, Thunder. With the rubbery thing. Lovely, lovely rubbery chicken. Piss in one of the bottles. Everybody accused me of pissing in the first Kill You batch. Which wasn't A, wasn't true, and B, not helped by the fact that Sothan said it tastes a bit like piss. I'm not even sure what you mean by that, Gwynplaine. Am I going to lose my card for living in this area? Alright, I'll prepare preparation for tomorrow's trip. I need these in the car too. I always worry about completely blocking up something that's not meant to. You got to go a bit further than your back step every now and then. I do, it's just at midnight. The brain transplant where you can play music but without the dystopian part where a big corporation can take over it or something, so a good ending. That's how things work, right? You just take these big leaps forward and just pray for the good ending. I don't know if I'd want that, I don't know. It'd certainly make things easier than jamming your ear canals up, right? The loud song. Everybody, deep breaths. Fuck me, that's so loud, that song. Right, what else do I need? Let's take out a bag of chips. I'll take the beers as well, just in case. Been going without a backup, Sandy, thinking we'd get a good ending in this world. You all got me worried. I wouldn't worry, kitten. It's then again, I'm sure we could all do to get our ears cleaned out once in a while. But it's probably just paranoia speaking. Happens a lot, especially to me. You should, kitten. The best case scenario is your ears look good. Good play. Right, let's lock up, and then I should be ready to go tomorrow. So the to-do list stays. Drive and pick up the jerry can. Thank God I checked the fucking to-do list. This is kind of vital all of a sudden. The other half went for a go, and she was all clear. I'm going to say that because over the last year I've had these little new nodules pop up in your jawline where my ears are. If that makes any fucking sense. Oh shit, sorry if that was loud, I crashed into the pop filler. You mean around these parts? Alright, we're ready to go tomorrow. When you rub over them, it makes your ears itch. Weird. They don't charge usually if they don't need to do anything. So you go in and they say, your ears are fine, stop worrying about it. Please put some trousers on. And then send you away. Not in civilised countries, yeah. If you use Q-tips, don't. I use them myself and probably need a deep cleaning. Yeah. What's the age-old theory that it pushes wax further into your ears, right? Even if you try, no matter how you do it, it always pushes wax further in. They'll bollock you for using Q-tips, yeah. It's making me wince having to use the word Q-tips. It doesn't feel like it. It goes against my Britishness. Alright, time now is 10 PM. I don't need people to be awake, do I? Yeah, let's do it. Sothan? No. Sorry about that. Oh. The way I sleep causes blockages in my ears. Have you tried not sleeping? Okay, that radio guy's up early this morning. I don't like water in your ears after a shower. Wear your headphones. Alright. Big day today. Today we go to town. We've picked up the van. Then we're going to go... Keel you to Sothan. He should give us 2,000. Then we're going to take the Alcarion, alloys to Alcarion and buy a starter as well. I'm worried that might run us out of money though. But we've got shit sucking to do, so that's fine. Lovely. Right, are we ready to go? Big day today, big day, big day. Sothan will be up, won't he? Tony Hawk, let's go. Sitting right next to my shower socks.
And now for the latest in the cheeky news. Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, Cheeky.
Is shower socks a thing? Did I get the beers? I didn't, did I? But we don't need to worry too much about the beers. Shower shoes? Oh, like flip-flops, yeah. Is that so you don't get a verruca off yourself? I've only heard of regular socks and cum socks, not shower shoes or socks. Don't you have cum shoes? I feel like they retain moisture better. Shower socks are a thing, but they're just a weird way to call shower shoes. You're all saying shower shoes like this is something that isn't slightly obscure and odd. I'll drive to the end of the road, then we'll have a quick midstream break, then we'll get on with Studler's big earning day. Went to school with who? Veruca. Dandia sits down in the shower. In the corner. With his knees in his arms. Biting his fist and rocking back and forth. You've interchanged. Oh, congratulations, Dandia. Shower shoes, often used as water shoes. They all have the same look but different names. Water shoes. I'm learning so much. Interchange, like them frogs in Jurassic Park, yeah. I hurt my stomach laughing at that. Oh. So I sit down sometimes and stand up sometimes. Oh, to have a youthful spine. I want it all. You're at the gym and you don't want the barefoot shower. Yeah. Flippy floppies, right? Good riddance. I hope you shit your guts out. Right, I'm going to park here. It's very early in the morning at the moment. I'll turn the engine off so you don't have to listen to that. I'll open the window so you can hear the birds and the bees outside. Enjoy the radio. Enjoy the pleasant view. If cousin drives by at 200 mile an hour, don't get too close. And I'll see you all after I've just quickly gone and grabbed a drink. There's a difference between public and private showers, no? Even the golden ones. The golden ones is when you pay for an extra subscription at the gym, right? 2 minutes. I'll be back. Thandi is in charge. Oh.
Stan.
This is a banger, this. All these songs that are sort of kind of generic and don't have any lyrics, they're from the Jalopy soundtrack, which is like, as much as we talk about it, it's just some sort of weird like indie driving game that nobody ever played. But now we're unbelievably familiar with the soundtrack for some reason. Everywhere, welcome to the stream. So from yesterday to today, did he die? 3 times, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let me turn that down just a smidge. We've got a lot to do today. Yeah, you've missed a lot. Did I actually start sliding backwards? Welcome to Unity. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Welcome back to the stream. What's in this can? Yeah, I've just not updated the death counter everywhere, sorry. I'll get on that later. Just give me 3 deaths or so and I'll update it. Tandia says Liquid Stone. 12 says Sprite. Cheeky Cream Soda. Mind Right. Tropical. Right, to Southend. Kitten says Fizzy Orange. Got the car running yesterday, I know. I'm annoyed about it, but such is life, right? Gwynblade says Bog Standard Lemonade. Alcarion says, it's 7. Oh, I've got a headache actually from standing up and sitting back down again. I've gone dizzy. I think it's youthful dizziness, you know. The young, spry teenagers like myself suffer with now and again as part of growing pains. Mina says ginger beer. They're going to be on offer for 2.5 kroner. Nah. Imagine it being for sale, let alone on offer. Can I hear cousin? No? I'm gonna stock up.
Mene säkin kotiin.
That's an interesting insult. You go home. Look at Thandy, who don't even know his own currency anymore because he abandoned it. Look at him. The Swedish one is worthless. Everyone's growing up so fast here. Trim got his first bra. Thandy is onto solids. It's crazy. So proud of everybody. I heard Siddles has even been thinking about getting a real guitar. Speaking of drink prices, let's hope Sothan's feeling this Keelue batch because we need the money. You better be up and know. Yeah, easy, of course he is. Go on, San Andreas music, as per the best of. That works. Sothan, my man. I heard you want some Keelue. Well, guess who's packing? The answer, everybody, was Fizzy Orange, which means I'm very angry with Kitten for getting it right, I think 3 times in a row.
Saatana!
The other day I heard an American talk about whether or not they go to the pool with a shirt or not. Have you, like, what? Here you're not even allowed to wear shirts and they talk as if it's a 50-50% option. What, pools and shirts in the pool? You mean, cats? Or on the journey? Surely you mean in the pool. Why would you wear a shirt in a pool? Then again, I suppose, nervous about your body and stuff, right? There's reason. Oh, pool hall, that's different. US is Puritan. I'm amazed women are allowed 2 pieces at the pool. You like that stuff, then? There's plenty more where that came from. Don't pay me yet. Give me a second. Or was it you that got it on Monday, mind right? 2 days in a row, okay. A lot of those fat bastards are ashamed of their bodies, so wear them to hide. Yeah. I could understand that, though. There's a million reasons in counting into to be nervous about your body image, which is only getting worse. Italy's banning burkinis. What's that? Something burqa related? Usually a white one where you can see everything anyway. A white t-shirt, yeah. Sothan, welcome back. Those people don't take skin cancer anywhere near serious enough. That's also true. A lot of people wear t-shirts because of that. Are you more susceptible to get skin cancer on your body than you are? Because obviously our arms, Sothan here is a perfect example, get a lot more tanned than our bodies. Or is that why? They're a bit more seasoned. Right, is that everything? That should be everything. Oh, roger that. So that is 2, yep, 2040. So then, perfect. That's enough for me to go and get the wheels done at Alcarion's as well. Life is going fine. Are you here for a brief moment because your professor hasn't started the meeting yet? Lovely. Let's just get the stress off, get the urine off. He's late by a minute, so then I think that means he's not coming. You need to go home. There's parts of your body that are exposed more often, but they're they're going to say these, like your arms and stuff, are more resilient. Says the guy that's fucking pale as a ghost at the moment. I'm not as pale as I look on camera, though, for the record. You could legally leave after 15 minutes and it started. Bye! Yeah, lorry drivers, yeah. Burkini is a full-body swimsuit, like a wetsuit, kind of. I don't know, I read the headline, I've not looked at the pictures. Thank you, Sothan. Enjoy. My ballsack is more likely to get cancer if I sun it. Possibly. Worth a try, right? Could have a real headache all of a sudden. Alright, next job. Alcarions. And my PC crashed. That doesn't bode well. Good luck, Surfer. Your professor's legally allowed to leave if you don't show up in the next 15 minutes. Marzak, welcome to the stream. How do you know my surname? Okay, let's not drive too fast. Oh, I don't feel too good all of a sudden. I come back from the midstream break not feeling right. Are you a doctor, Mazak? I might need you. How's your health, anyway? I accidentally gave you actual money rather than taking it out of Jeff's pocket this month, so I guess enjoy the 80 pence. Wait, what? Was it you that dropped that 80 pence into my hat earlier when I was busking? I'm fucked still then for asking. Is it not getting any better, no? Also well answered. Wear a cap if you're worried about your ball sack. Wear a cap if you're worried about your ball sack. Remember when them jokes were a big deal? Yeah. No bed. Not bed wasn't just an interesting thing to say, it was actually quite specific. Is that what you're referring to? Right, I didn't take the starter motor off the car, did I? So I can't buy one now.
Jumalauta!
Shitting bums. I don't know what I hate most about this game. The game or me. Because I don't think the game causes most of my problems. Not only is the pain spread to your lower back and into your upper left abdomen, but I've also run out of opioids. Give me a second. Yes, yes. What do you mean you've run out of opioids? Oh, you mean you need to go and... What, they've cancelled... What, have they cancelled your prescription, or have you just run out and need to get some more? Oh, you're normal subbed. I'm with you. Mazak, thank you for the sub. You can't get any more. Are you only on a certain... I'm blanking on the word. When you get given a certain amount to take, what's the word? I'm forgetting words more often. You're not your dose, you're the length of the time in which you're supposed to take. Not prescription. Course, that was the word. Course is such a simple fucking word. Thank you, Satan and Mazet, though. Right, it's the old Gommers, isn't it? That's what we're looking for. 2100. Actually cheaper than I remember. Okay, and I was going to read that to check what else I could...
Vittu.
And I can't buy a starter, can I? Because the starter's still in there. You finish your course, that's what I was asking. My stupid idiot stubbler brain. They don't like giving out opioids willy-nilly. Something about a massive opioid crisis and really addictive substances. Sounds like they're jumping at shadows to me. Yeah, that's fair. Right, don't do what I did the other day and get the van stuck in that ditch. That was terrible. Right, let's go suck shit. Then I've got money. All the money I need. I can go and buy a starter when I come back later on to go pick the wheels up. I'm just waiting now until Alcarion's finished. Then we'll get the wheels put on and we'll fully tune the car and it should be ready to ride. Hopefully inspected soon. Pain from my stomach caused a lot of irritation and inflammation, which my pancreas decided, hey, I'm going to join in with that, and now I have pancreatitis again. Could it be that reactive? Or are you just having a string of bad luck? Hoping I can get OTC, over-the-counter cocodamol, but I doubt it. Is there anything stopping you getting over-the-counter stuff? The US is trying to restrict... Is that a cousin? Ah! Don't tip the cat.
Oi vittu.
We're alright, we're fine, we're fine. The US is trying to reduce addictive substances, and I believe that's when they pass food laws that make 90% of everything in that country non-addictive. They're trying to reduce addictive substances, and I'll believe that when they pass food laws that make 90% of everything... Yeah, true. Beer and caffeine and all that sort of stuff. Sugar. When you have one, it's really easy to get the others, yeah. Just had a car stronger, a codediadramol, so they might not allow it. How can they stop you though if it's just over-the-counter stuff? I hope that car died. Nah, that was cousin. Nothing can stop him unless you watch the best of. Trees can do it. There's nothing addictive about high fructose corn syrup. Don't listen to them scientists. They've not got your best interest at heart. Not in a country where ingredients are legal until proven otherwise, and not vice versa. They're legal until proven otherwise, yeah. You have to ask for it, and they may say something to you, but I don't think they'll stop you. Even when buying over the counter from a pharmacy, they can refuse painkiller sales. I suppose for the law purposes, yeah. For the reasons you've already listed. They lectured you last time you were there because I got Lemsip and cocodamol. Still gave them to you in the end. Do you know what I might do? I'm just thinking. I might do the 2 shit sucks in town, the 2 shit sucks at near Alcarion's shop, and then we'll play cards with Scotty a bit before we go home. How about that? I must admit, I kind of like the idea of playing cards with Scotty lately. Not ideal for normal liver function, I must admit. What, double paracetamol, yeah. Shit scares me. I would have destroyed us with Tylenol. What is Tylenol similar to in this country? I don't really have a frame of reference for what that is. Is it ibuprofen? Oh, so it's something a lot more... Paracetamol. Weird. Ibuprofen is Nurofen. For fuck's sake, lost internet while trying to watch the lectures. You've got classes the rest of the day, right? And this is just an online one that you're doing before the main reason of going in. You're not wasting journeys. Our legalisation just passed the Parliament. Now the bureaucrats will fuck it up. Oh, I missed my turn off. Tune, by the way. Ibuprofen, aspirin. Sothan said it's acetaminophen. You're right though, cats. Ibuprofen is an NSAID. Tylenol is not. I don't want to get out because this song's a belter. Although it is apparently copyright. Is Razor in? Razor's shirt makes me laugh. Fucking hell. N said, is that how you say it? That's almost right. Did I get it nearly right? C to Minif. We might pronounce it differently in different countries. Don't forget. Right or wrong? I'll get this started and get it warmed up. Get the pressure built up. We'll go listen to the radio. Speak to Razor or something. Honestly, all I know is that paracetamol does nothing for my headaches, but Nurofen and Nuramol knocks them right out. Is it NSAID or NSAID or NSAID or... Fuck your stomach up if you don't eat before taking it. It's the same with Tylenol and ibuprofen. Ibuprofen helped. NSAIDs. So I love you, boy! Right, start the engine now at least. That noise is annoying. It's a pressure warning on the truck. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory. Okay, gotcha. Put a little bit of hand throttle on, then we'll let that noise wear off. I'm on a money-making day today, so we can just focus on other things. Razor, how's things? Listen to this voice. Alright. How's business?
Yeah.
I don't actually...
Ja se teki sitten niin paljon kuin...
Yeah, I don't actually have any in at the moment.
Kyllä.
Yeah. I'll see you. I'm off to good... To me, equality means every single person's rear end produces crap. That's nice to... Yes. Fucking hell. God, he's just talking about shit. Bastard. Shouldn't have gone it. Jesus. It can give you ulcers. I blame it for having GERD myself, which is why I can't take it while having pancreas issues and struggling eating, so blameless. I've reversed thanks to good food and laying off all painkillers and acid aids. Can't even add onions or garlic because they could evoke inflammatory responses. Is Chef GPT what it sounds like? Fucking Razor just banging on in there. I'll see you, Razor. I suppose if you work in the shit business, you tend to have your personality sort of swayed slightly by it. Alright. 4 shit sucks to do, then back. Yeah, I might do that, Mindrake, for the sake of 2 reasons. Weight, fuel consumption, and daylight. I don't know what time... Oh, there's a clock on here, isn't there? No. Is there? No. Right, remember how to drive this thing. Higher box. Lovely. Radio on. Oh, fuck. Drive and tune the radio at the same time. Easy. Alright. What am I like for fuel? Half a tank. Just over a quarter, in fact. Let's go suck some poo. Mind right. Ooh. The stuff in that gives you is response to the pit. I don't suggest you do this, but anyone else without any of the issues you're having, just remove that part and it removes the chance of getting a reflux. From onions. What? You bought a good gut health cookbook. Chef GPT is what it sounds like. You put in ingredients. Oh, that thing you was referring to. Yes. Bang, it gives you a meal. Holy fuck, I nearly hit that lamppost then. I need to be careful because I'm sat really far forward in this vehicle, which makes me feel like I'm more susceptible to taking shots. Alright, I'm going to focus on the road. Just for a minute. Did yesterday's turkey guy return? He didn't, no. He didn't really get the results he was looking for, did he? Poor guy. Unfortunately, the fuckers in the book recommended a healthy, balanced diet. A lot of fats in there, which is just unaccessible for me. Yeah, they're a bit of a blanket thing, aren't they? I miss ego. There's a guy in here yesterday who was... He was posting insults in Turkish and being like... And he was like, he kept it up, and then Thandia, on purpose, mistranslated it, and he broke his character immediately to correct him. Thandia baited him out with the say something wrong tactic. So easy. Igo, yeah. Was it Igo? It was Igo, wasn't it? Trying to sell methamphetamines to Crisis on a Wednesday afternoon. That's an amazing spelling of Igo. It might be a spelling in some territories, Mazak. Like the south. Off to suck poo. Everybody loves it. Money, money, money. I actually think the tactic of leaving the shit truck in town and just driving to it makes more sense. It's like you're driving to work, isn't it? I don't know why I would want to bring it home. I don't get why companies 12 just hide the only thing I'm interested in behind the paywall. As if I would pay for something I don't know the quality of. That is a thing usually, yeah. With all these news outlets and stuff that are charging for the full article. You can usually find the information elsewhere anyway. Okay? You have to just rely on the personality of the writers.
Antero. Doomhaden Doomhastervedevis Doom.
Alright, everywhere. Genuinely. It's just a bit boring to listen to, that's all. But thank you for the bits. He ended up by saying idiot and then he left, yeah. Stuff like Greek yogurt and granola recipes for breakfast, chia seeds, smoothie, and... Yeah, it's always chia seeds, isn't it?
Vittu mitä paskaa.
So that means... Vagina something poo. That's gonna work out. They're just insults. Or invoke a response. I know you're a good cook and stuff, but if you want to get stuck or need inspiration. They are amazing, yeah. I'm saying it all comes down to chia seeds because they're that good, right? Plus you have good shits. Chia pudding. Some people make pets out of them though, and it's disgusting. It's just fatty. Pasta and oil and iron good. Heavy carbs, the way. Basically, yeah, if you want to translate it word for word, it's fuck this shit, that's what it means. That mulku word is vagina as well, right? Slowly learning. Via the worst possible source of information. The swear word. That one means dick, I see. Swear words in a satirical fucking video game. Not heard from answer from the wrong number, no. No wait, what am I doing? How have I got myself into this situation? Other than shoddy driving. Don't run the guy over. Oh shit, I hit something. Oh, he's there. He's fine. I thought I'd hit him then, but he's sat looking at me. That might be good. Rev the bollocks off it. Cook with bold flavours, so having stripped with my usual cooking. Having stripped with my usual cooking flavours, I'm completely in the dark. I look at turmeric and I'm like, right, curry, what the fuck else to do with turmeric? Really don't like the gritty seeds, so we'll blend. How many do you have to blend to get enough to make something like that? It probably is literally tens of thousands of seeds, isn't it? Sucking off them wells. I don't understand the reference. Is it going down? That might actually already be sucking. No. What? I thought I put the hydraulic pump on. What? Alright, it just took a second. Fine. Let me get away from that sound. You just soak the seeds as normal and blend them once you're ready to eat. When you add your flavours, so fruit or cocoa powder, etc. What do I use this in to add flavour to the dish? I'm clueless. Put it in rice. Turmeric and ginger. Put it on everything. It's amazing for inflammation. I nearly got run over by my cousin there while I wasn't concentrating. Imagine if I had. Nah, not at all really, Mazza. No, it's not been something I've ever been interested in. A very basic diet. Cheap to treat, shall we say. Turmeric is a banger for inflammation. Weird. Yeah, mate, let me know when you're ready. Use it for your monthlies. For my monthlies. They're them quests out there in Fall Guys. They want to bang on Fall Guys tonight for anybody that fancies it. Nina's called dailies and then mess around with co-op stuff. Monthly Sea of Thieves with Siddles. Done Sea of Thieves twice back to back with Siddles, haven't we, kid? Appreciate it. Smash in. On to the next one. What we like? 2,000 litres of shit that guy did. What a fucking pro. Reduce your cramps like 80%. So are the cramps due to inflammation? I've never thought about that before. What are period cramps actually down to? Is it inflammation? This is the contractions. Most pain in your body is inflammation. Huh. So it fixes any pain? Oh, most. Alright, that's one of the 4 jobs done. We've got an hour left. Fucking hell. See you later, fella. Appreciate it. Exclamation mark toot. But it swells to triple its size or something crazy. Some of us don't have things that can swell to triple their size kit. It's rude of you to bring stuff like that up. Get into the right gear, stubble, you idiot. There we go. Imagine. 3 inches. Right, into the high box. This gentleman next. Can you This is not the best way to turn into this. I feel like I'm going to hit the hedge. If it break your toe. My toes are 3 inches long as well, for the record, yeah. That's one of them facts as well. Did you know that the average person breaks their toe every couple of days or something? Oh, that was perfect. Look at that. God, we're good at sucking poo. Beautiful. Come here, you. Relax, fucking Jotty. It's fine. It's just some Pasca. Alright, let's put the hand throttle on. Let's get these done nice and fast. Lovely. Let's go sit with Elkarion for a second. That thing. That's what killed me on the last death. Chaz had a theory, was in his stream the other day. The theory that maybe this thing, because it's an old American muscle car, its safety is just terrible, and the crumple zone's just awful, so you can't really survive crashes in it as well. And he's probably right, because I bumped into a tree with this at like 7 or 8 miles an hour and just died.
Antero, where have you been all day? Antero, my dear Antero, perkele vittu satana, Doomsa Beans game Doomhaus.
See, that's better. Exactly, Mazza. 12, sorry, yeah. You are the crumple, so. Is 2 hours and 24 minutes of travel for work every day too long of a journey? Yes, probably. If you can get something a bit better closer by. Unless you're having an affair. Then do it. Siddles, welcome to the stream and goodbye. There you go everywhere, you've already bought Siddles. OWX, welcome to the stream, is that how you say that? You lot said yes, it's actually 2 hours each way, so probably too much, but I do need a better job. I think no matter how good the job is, if you're spending 4 hours of your very short amount of daylight driving, it's probably not the best. Just call me Owen, there you go. Owen, welcome to the stream, I can do that. Darth Vader? Just burning fuel, it's fine. Money's flying in. 4 hours of travel time. I do 45 minutes to each way and 20 of that is on foot. That's not too bad. Jokes are made 10 times better by repetition. Yeah. Okay, this is the problematic scenario. Fuck off. I always have this happen. No. That's better, that's better, that's better, that's better, that's better. Yep. 2 hours on a train, mate. It's a longer drive. Yeah, fuck that. The new place is 20 minutes by work. Hang on, where's the end? We'll be asking ourselves that a lot very shortly. Yep. Just got a PC and want this game, so I thought I'd drop in and watch it for a bit. This game is awful, badly made, difficult, frustrating, and quite possibly the most brilliant and unique game on the PC. I have nothing but equal bad things and good things to say about this game, but the bad things seem to make it better. I recommend it. What's 10% of 0? Got him. You've got a PC and this is what you want to get. You should get jalopy instead. I actually think we should return to jalopy at some point. Or maybe we shouldn't go back to the well, I don't know. Just jump in the hole and grab it. It worked in the past, right? In Ireland, the bank let people get 500 monies, even if they were broke. So these guys thought it's free money and everybody queued at the ATM. What, people queued not realising that it was going to actually charge them for it? Amazing. Bet Martin's at the front of the queue. Nothing would make me happier than you playing jalopy. I feel like someone who's into cars is perfect for me, so I can just be angry 24/7. It is that. It's definitely that. I love this game though. It's fucked up. I need to empty this, don't I? It's already running heavy. Yeah, right. I really love the elevator pitch we stumbled onto for this game, where you simply build a car. But if you get hungry, you need to go and eat from the fridge. But if the fridge runs out of food, you need to go to the shop and buy some more food. But if you run out of money, you need to get a job. Etc, etc, etc. Like it's so good. So unique and silly. I don't get how you can wear that hat indoors without having heat stroke twice a week. I live in the UK everywhere, that's why. It is, it's a life sim masquerading as a mechanic simulator. So good. That's the strangest death I can't even talk about until it happens to this fucker. I suppose if it happens. It's quite warm today, but I've got the fan on. I only wear the hat every day and the same shirt every day just for the sake of continuity. And it means I don't have to worry about my hair, I don't have to worry about sorting anything out. I just can just sit down with the same shit on every day and I'm fine. And Mr. Pornhub shirt, it wouldn't even fit me now. Colder here in Norway and yet I would have heat strokes. I don't think it's TOS now, I used to wear it on screen, didn't I? Whatever fuck it is. Whatever fuck it, this is an abyss of a channel anyway. That's the spirit. You've not completely acclimatised, no. That's important to acknowledge as well, isn't it? How it takes people. I've just had an idea. No. Another day. Yeah, it's important to acknowledge that when people say, oh, you think that's hot? I live in 40-degree temperatures every day. You don't realise just how acclimatised you are to that temperature. Kitten's been here for 3 years now. Still getting used to living in a colder climate. How can it be terms of service if porn stars stream on Twitch? It is actually against terms of service to link your OnlyFans, though. Which I suppose is fair because you're actively promoting pornography to a platform full of minors.
Antero, what are you hiding under that hat, Antero? Are you pulling a Kenny on me? Oh my dear Antero, when will you come and play my new game, Antero?
Perkele!
Antero, please come the fuck out, holy shit, eBay.
True. Thank you for the bits. It is Valheim music, yeah. Whoa, concentrate on the road. Jesus. And the hot tub streams too. At least they've got an age gate on them, right? Now. Is that 24 hours of a fish in a bath still live? That was a good hot tubs, beaches and pools stream for a while there. Then again, Twitch girls get away with everything. Get in the hole, 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 get in the hole. Is it coming out in 8 days? Is that all? Is that 70s porn stuff? Over 70s. I'm actually quite thirsty. I might stop over at Mazak's. Unless this guy's got a drinks thing, but I don't think he is. Kitten is as British as much as I am Italian now. Does this guy have a well? Mind right's got a well, look. Unwell. Let me go check if there's anything in this shed. I should get a map and a compass and start trying to track down where my hairline starts and where it ends. Ah, there's nothing in the shed. Who scores the next goal? Actually, we'll have a look when we get back round. Yeah, I could only watch Babe Station during the day, so it's the 70-year-olds. You're making me feel old. Oh god, all them, like, limber... Jesus, all the girls from Babe Station are now probably 40-odd. More? Babe Station towards the end of the 90s. They might have been in their early 20s, and if that's true, they'll be nearly fucking 50. I didn't start the pump. No, I didn't, man. Shit. I'm too busy dying of old age over here to concentrate. Wow, that is awful. They're still licking their landline. I never even considered that. I feel terrible now all of a sudden. Babe Station, by the way, was when we first got cable, but it was satellite television in this country. There was a lot of channels where you could... There was just women sort of laid, like cam sites, but a lot more terrestrial, a lot more pedestrian. And you'd call in and just talk to them, and they'd do all that rubbish. Was it 906? Yeah. Ah, you're old. Think about that though, Satan. Them young lasses will have been born in, like, if it was in the late 90s, let's say they were 22, then they were born at least 78. Which means that now they're at least... Them girls are pushing 50. $44 to $45. Crikey. Whoa. Fuck off with your pushing. I mean... the 900s channels. The premium shit was 901 to 905, then it was free from 906 up and rubbish. Licking the landlines. Christ. Ah, it was so awkward though, that stuff. Even at the time, it was... I didn't... Do you know what I mean? One of the boys I played rugby with was going out with a girl and her sister. There's like a page 3/Babe Station girl. They went on a family holiday and his girlfriend caught him perving on her sister. Your life's a carry-on film, Santa, I swear. Danny Harwood, was that her name? Channel 5 post-feature film was where it was at. Oh god, Channel 5. What did we do before Channel 5? Actually, what we did before Channel 5 was Eurotrash, Banzai, all of them sort of stuffs. What's that Chris Tarrant program that had nipples on it every now and again? Gwynblade was telling me the other day something I didn't realise. One of the guys on Eurotrash, was it Jean-Paul Gaultier? One of the hosts off Eurotrash. I think it was Jean-Paul Gaultier. One of these days you'll drive off with your pedal to the metal and realise you've forgot the hose and will laugh like a maniac with great amounts of joy. I've done it in the past. I've done it this month. We said embarrassing bodies. That was all the rage, wasn't it, in like 2010 or whenever that first came out. Fucking Let Me In Please Thank You used to watch it with her tea. Did I get paid? I don't think I did get paid. Did I? Tip the fucking truck over here. I think I got paid. I did get paid, okay. It was a TV show, Cats, yeah, it was like... It was a French TV show, in fact. Have I got this so I can't get in it? There we go. It was a French TV show, but it was in English. I think it was supposed to appeal to the wider European audience, and it was mostly, look how weird people are across our strange and varied continent. But it was mild titillation. Silly European things and boobs, yeah. I thought channel because it kind of contrasted it to Channel 5. No. Yeah, we used to have only 4 channels when we were bairns, when we were kids. The more I talk about our youth, the more I go Yorkshire. Okay, we're good, we're good. You guys actually watch TV? I don't think we were worse for it, you know. I'm pulling up in a second, mind train. I know it's clunk click every trip and stuff, but I'm not going far. Yeah, no, we only had 4 channels when we were growing up. Some of us only had 3. BBC 1, BBC 2, ITV, which was a commercial channel, and Channel 4. And then we got a 5th channel. And it never, ever, ever was respected, was it? Before everybody just switched over to either ditch TV or otherwise. It was always crap. Was there a top quality film every night? So very briefly when it started, I suppose it was respected. But it was pretty much always seen as a joke, wasn't it? Channel 5 was like the trashiest stuff. Them Emmanuel films, etc. But they were rubbish. So my question was, what did we watch before we got the shit channel? And Eurotrash was a good example. They did the top films. It wasn't new, but they were still good ones. So they must have just spent an absolute fortune early on to try and get better advertisers. You know what I mean? Increase the quality, artificially increase the quality to grow the channel. You had 5 channels, 3 on VHF and 2 on UHF. 5 channels. I think I was... What year did Channel 5 come out? 94, 5 maybe? We just had 8 because we had 2 Swiss and 2 Austrian because of the proximity. Oh, because you were in the south, weren't you? Yeah. 4 German, 2 Swiss and 2 Austrian. Normie's only had 3 or 4. 97, was it that late? Damn. It's a bit late though, wasn't it? Yeah. We had Outside, yeah, that's the thing. If you wanted to watch something, you had basically, other than Saturday mornings, you had, what was it, about 3 o'clock until about 4:30 of kids' TV programmes, and then fucking Blue Peter came on and Newsround, and fuck that. I just have no clue how many channels we get now. Oh god, yeah. And none of them are, yeah, they're all shite, aren't they? They're not shite, but you've got an abundance of choice, and the choice itself ruins the choice. I too had outside till I didn't. Oh yeah, the outside in Mazak's area fell to pieces and there was a great catastrophe. Two of them being kids' channels sending cartoons. Yeah, that's the thing, Kit, and I think only a few years younger was when Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon and all that was in everybody's house. Probably no usable ones, yeah. At 6 you'd have something good on BBC 2 or Channel 4 for half an hour. Yeah, Simpsons. Simpsons at 6. On the bright side, one was PBS and rebroadcast old Doctor Who episodes once a week, yeah. The Neighbours and Home Away combo. Yeah, it always ended up with something like Jack and Ori. Thank you. Appreciate it, pal. That was a good day, that. Well, now money is no longer a concern for anything. Nice. I think we treat ourselves by playing a couple of rounds of cards with Scotty before we go home and call the stream there, shall we? Yeah, it went like Jack and Ori or some shit. Then it was... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Then it was News Round, then it was Blue Peter, then it was Home and Away, then it was fucking Neighbours. For some reason, this country was obsessed with two very specific Australian soap operas. I say they were very specific. They had, like, crazy casts, like Jason Donovan and Guy Pearce and Kylie Minogue and all that. They weren't exactly trash in the purist sense. Yeah, I'm a few years younger, absolutely. Last time I tried to watch TV was a few years ago at the cottage on a rainy day. Saw 3 new channels, had no clue about broadcasting soaps or reality TV. Closed the turned the TV off and went for a nap. Wise. I do miss, I think we talk about this a lot, I miss the whole monoculture aspect though, quite a lot. It was nice going to school and work, etc., knowing that everybody had watched the same shit. Apparently they're enabling SSF mode. What's that, Mazak? For hardcore. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I put my gears up. Right, let's go take this. I might empty it if I've got time. Then again, I've only got 25 minutes of the stream left in general. Solo self-found. Basically no interaction with anyone. Oh, I see. So they're actually hard-coding a mode for that. There you go, Mina. There's your hardcore thing. It's Blizzard, of all people, that provided it in the end. That's the wrong way. So you can't use the auction house or trading or anything. Streamer safe fucking... Yeah, you want to keep streamers away from that at all costs if you can. I'm actually incredibly thirsty. Yeah, I'll risk it. Let's go drop this thing off. Then I'm going to get the van, go to Mind Rights, and we'll see what I've got time for. No dungeon groups as well. That saves you from getting tempted to putting yourself in a situation where you might end up getting your character killed by some other scrot though, I suppose. Absolutely banger of an afternoon, that. I hope that was entertaining, watching me suck shit for an hour. Actually, I don't give a fuck. But no, that was very productive. Keeping the petrification potion in. I mean, why not, right? You're playing the base game. Then again, I suppose with the hardcore rules and stuff, it's not the base, but yeah. You get mad about people getting mad about it. It's always the case, though, isn't it, when you're trying to make a decision that affects 1 million billion people. There is no right decision, is there? Alright. Did Sothan just die? Oh no, it's this. It's the kitten song, of course. Yeah, it's good mind right. I'm heading there right now. Don't hate it. Don't. If you hate it, don't use it. I guess that works to an extent. Keeps up dancing.
Good day. Have you gotten your daily G2?
I've been scraping around town, Fisty, looking for it. Nobody's offering.
Jumalauta!
Just give me a moment. I seem to be having problems with my family members.
Painu helvettiin.
Something like the pettering potion only affects your character. I suppose if I was to... Fisty, welcome to the stream, by the way. Good morning. Couple of narrow evasions of death, yeah. Like that one just there. I suppose if you want the challenge that everybody goes through to be as a specific way, then just because you're choosing not to use something, the fact that the challenge itself at a base level is not as hardcore as you would like it to be. I can see the argument. If you think it would be better if all of the players couldn't have the option to just get out of jail free like that, unless you actively play a paladin and have that as a talent. But still, it should be in the game, I think, because it was meant to be, right? It was designed to be. Could you have gone and punched him? I probably could have, but I don't want to get arrested for GBH or something on a very pleasant playthrough. Alright, what time have I got? Have I got time to go and have a couple of games of cards with Scotty? I don't know. Alright, exactly. No, I'm with you, Mazza, yeah. I agree with you, but I'm just trying to steel man the argument. Oh, I didn't fill this, did I? Please tell me you're still open. Are you still open? Oh, I love you. I'll be in there in a second. Nearly forgot to fill this fucking thing again. Easy does it. I'm going to lose my mind if you do that one day and he backs over you. If I do what? Oh, you mean hang around too close to his car? Quick last minute fill, it's fine, it's fine. I could do to smoke, but not when I've got fuel pump out, that would be ludicrous. I swear there's a death where you just blow yourself to orbit. There's got to be, right? What time is it? It's Tuesday, so I can't go to the party, can I? I've not been invited. Pay for this super fast. I do have to get some food as well while I'm able to do it.
Päivä ja tervetuloa Teimon
Alright, not bad.
kauppaan.
I don't know if there is, that's why I was saying I can only assume. If there is, then I'm sure you can manage it by accident. Yeah, probably. Some spark or other.
Minun pitäisi tuo pubi aukasta ihan kohta, niin jos
Yes, that's fine. I'm just busy out here doing so. Don't worry about me. Trim, welcome to the stream. I enjoy kissing Stubbler on the mouth, even despite my terrible diseased lips. Right, I need to take the van home. We're going to go see Scotty. We're going to play one game of cards with him, and if we lose or win, it can only be one game. Deal? Capiche? All the other words? That's cold sloth. Fuck off. That was Jeff. Terrible, Mazza. You should see him. Awful state of affairs. I might actually play... What time is it? If he just immediately opens the pub, I could go drink some coffee, then we'll just spend the night at Scotty's. Does that work? You've not heard from Jeff since Black Mesa? He's alright. Fine. Don't worry about it. Or ask about it. Or talk to me about it. It's fine. Look at our money, by the way. Things are going well. I've got to stop being confident. I know that's the killer, but... I haven't heard his chains in a while. He's just sleeping. Lots of very intense sleeping. Very still. Sleeping. That kind of sleeping that you start to smell of decomposition. Doma kebab. Fucking Doma chameleon. I missed the muffled screams in the background. Gangrenous leg. You never saw that leg. Doma nuts fit in your mouth. I don't get the reference. Donny Doma. Fuck. I went through everything Donnie Darko related, etc. there until I got that. Awful. Yeah, can you explain that to us everywhere, please? If that's alright. Just fill us in, let us know. Oh, beautiful music to go and lose all our money to. How is that related everywhere? I don't understand. Depends on what... Yeah. I guess it's a lot of nuts are different sizes, aren't they? Watch this. Macadamia, yeah, probably, but coconuts, unlikely. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. A cultured song for a cultured discussion. Chewing nuts? Ah! Oh, why bring that up again? Do fancy it. I don't have time for this. I really don't have time for this. Maybe we sleep in town tonight. Deal? I'll just save it the back of the shop. Sleep in the shit truck. Let's do that. Alright, let's go in. Scotty is here. If you've never seen Scotty before, this is the guy that Grandma made up a load of lies about, like that he's got, he killed his father and he's got pig's feet, which is obviously not true. Sleeping in the back of a truck. Why not? I can imagine Stubbs being a park bench surfer back in his drinking days. No, just paid out through the fucking eyeballs for taxis. Hello, friend. Trim means lorry, of course, yeah. Alright, Scotty. It's good to see you. I would like to play you for 300 or 250. Apparently, that's all I can bet. Now, let's play this sensibly. There's no reason to rush. We've started with a 12. Is an ace a face card or is it 1? I don't know, Mazak. I can't remember. We're on 12. I think I'm safe to hit again. That's got me to what? 19. Stand at 19. But then he's only got... I'm going to lose, aren't I? Fucked, he's fucked. Can I increase my stake now? I can look trim, see it works. The confidence in 300. This is like some balked version of old Finnish blackjack, by the way. It doesn't work just like blackjack. 8 and 8 is 16. And he started on a 13.
Jacks are worth 10, kings are worth 3 apart from one-eyed jacks which are wild cards. Round 1 you get a hand of 9, round 2 you get a hand of 7. was are wild cards, apart from diamonds, which retain their face value except for the king of diamonds, which is worth the same as all kings. 3. You
Imagine.
play in sequence, unless you can match a card in an ascending or descending order. If you can then tots are go Johnny go 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 go, then you stand up and shout go Johnny go 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 cheer 1.
Help the cheer one. Do we think I stand or hit? See, this is 100%. Bet 7k all in. Scandinavian blackjack, thank you. Did you say I hit? At 16? I think I stand, because he's got a fucking 13 right there. But if he gets 3 or more... Do you think I stand? Everybody's saying stand. Wayward Prophet, welcome back. But he's on 13 with these rules. Everybody says stand, okay. True, true! Good work. You're an idiot, says Trim. See, you won. Love how the rule of no help went out of the window. Yeah, but these aren't people that have played this, played by Summer Car before. These are people that are trying to work out what to do on this game. So can I increase my stake now? 350. In. Okay, so that's what? 18. Absolutely stand at 18. Especially with what he's got.
Jumalauta! Saatana!
Now look what you made me do. Difference is he asked for help on this bit because he's not a degenerate gambler like the rest of us. But nobody's played this obscure game of or this game that not many of us have, so it doesn't exactly count as help with the game, does it? They have 18, you've got 17. No, Trim, the... Apparently, as it's all luck, yeah, it's hard to gauge. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I'm going to say, yeah, there are, of course, people that know it, but those that don't know the game, I don't think it helps too. It's too much of a worry. I was doing so well then, and now I'm back where I started. Fuck me. Face cards are 11, 12, and 13 in this version, Trim, yeah. Oh, sorry, is that what you were confused? Yeah, the face cards don't all count for 10, they're 11, 12, and 13. Yeah, mind, right? Stop telling Trim that he's actually wrong. Trim doesn't know what the fuck is going on, but thought he could argue against us. I mean, that's the Doomhaus way. Strict Venti is nice in the right group. What, me, you, Siddles, and Trim? Are you responsible? I've run out of time, Cats. I don't want to go too long. But I'm responsible for when I leave. I can sit there and play until I've got 0 money if I want to. Or 0 stake. Pretty good though, right? Turns out Grandma was right. Do I have enough time to make it home? I don't, do I? I might actually have to sleep in town, and if that's so, I should have probably stayed and played a few more rounds. Like I trust you a lot enough to play with you. True, actually. Yeah, I just don't know. Never seen the gambling thing. It's cool, isn't it? The right group has to include Chris, man. That's true. And not Siddles. Or Trim. Or Cheeky. Or me. Just Chris, man. Alright, I'm in a bit of a pickle all of a sudden. I tell you what we'll do. What do I do? I've got 10 minutes. I can't make it home. I might be able to make it home in 10 minutes if I'm not a massive knobhead. When you close your eyes, is the time consistent? Or does it skip for a time different than the screen is black? What, you mean at night time, 12? When you close your eyes? In what instance? Pub will be open, won't it? We'll have some coffees. Oh, I don't know about that. I've never actually wanted to get too close, but you do start sort of fading, don't you? And then I assume... I think there's a death when you're tired, but I'm not sure. Nobody answer that if you know. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's time skips. I once had a situation in 2019 when I was playing this. I don't know if you've all seen this. I think I showed it to Cats once. I was stood here trying to work out this fucking thing.
Jaha, mitäs sitä laitetaan? Mulla on sitä...
And I was turning around and talking to these lot, and then my eyes started flickering. And they opened again, and the whole pub was closed. Lights off, everything. It just all... And I turned around and nobody was there, and it was one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen in a game. Hello, baby. Can I have coffee? So maybe it does skip time 12. I think it was pre-best of stream. Although I don't know. No, it can't have been. Maybe for somebody just didn't click it. Back then I didn't go and grab moments from the stream. I just picked the clips, and if nobody clipped it then I'll find a video of it. Lazy. One more coffee please. Can I make it home? I can't, can I? Alright everybody, win me some fucking money. You want videos of your fear? Are you collecting them? Alright, let's group think our way to making some money on this. So I assume this is combinations, is it? Do I press the green button to start with? Brainiacs, let's see it. It's video poker kit. So I assume I press these to hold and then go, right? I have no idea what to do here, so this is all on you. Used to do one of these at the bar. Used to use one of these at this bar my incubator would frequent. Incubator. So keep the clubs. Does that mean I do this, 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 and this mind right, then press that? Had half-naked ladies on the cards. Is that right? I think so. Did I just lose all my money? I don't even know what I'm looking for, that's the problem. I'm going to have to just rely entirely on you guys. So what do we keep out of this? We all keep it fucking quiet back there. I'm trying to lose all my life savings. Keep the 8s. So if I go bang, 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 you're all saying keep the 8. So do that and then bang, right? Bang, bang, bang. Did my money go up? Did I win something? Can I keep going? Now I'm lost. Does this work differently as well? I assume it's not over yet. Yeah, what's the translation sheet? I guess it'd be hard to translate. Do I keep the 8s again? So that means credits. Oh, so that's what I'm up. So my 1 turned into a 3, and we keep going. So what am I looking for? I guess this is... I've run out of time as well. I've got like 6 minutes. Oh, so it is over. What do the buttons do? Oh. What have I done? I don't know. I selected double, so what does that... It's hard enough when you can't even understand the fucking... can't understand the language. So I've got the option to press all of the bottom buttons. Cellist!
Greetings from Arctangent.
Are you at Arctangent? Is that on now? Cellist, welcome to the stream for the 31 months. So is this small and big cheeky, maybe? It is really chaotic. We've got double music. Cellist, thank you for the 31 months.
Vittujen vittu.
That was Trim's fault. It was smaller. Chalice has triple the music. Chalice, I appreciate the sub. How's the festival? Alright, give me a coffee, please.
The Talmud suggests testing blockages in a penis by heating the afflicted's anus with some warm barley bread.
Don't mention barley, because you'll get Siddles talking about piss in Trumbull Valley, Jamie. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Wait, what's happening? What are you all saying? Who said something? Did everywhere say something? Since all rules haven't gone tits up everywhere, you decided that the rules have gone tits up, not us. Did you just decide that all the rules have gone out the window because everybody's working out how to play blackjack and drop something massive? Yes, Cheeky's just translating, that's all. First day, Wednesday is early entry. I see. So because Cheeky translated something for me, and we was working, because the whole idea is that people who know how to play the game don't help. You decided to just go and drop a massive clanger. Good job I didn't fucking read it though, right? Are you actually misunderstanding this to that level everywhere? Roger that. Yeah, I can decide what I want. So, the whole point of the rules are, if somebody's played the game before, they can't help me play it, right? They can't suggest things to do, places to go, things to look into. If they haven't, we can all work it out together. Mazak, Kitten, 12, all of these people were just enjoying a game of blackjack with me. So you decide to go in and drop a massive piece of help, which by the look of it is what you did. Thank you, Kitten and Cheeky, for warning me not to read it. Jamie, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. The Talmud suggests... What's the Talmud? Suggests testing blockages by a penis by heating the afflicted anus. How do you heat something with water? Alright, I am actually somewhat out of time now. I'm going to have to stay here for the evening because the stream finishes in 2 minutes. There's nothing I can do either, so we're going to probably save here and end the stream, and then come back in. Did I read bread as water? Oh, barley bread, not water, bread, I see. I don't know how I did that, Tagslide. That's quite impressive even for me. I suppose we go in, I'll have one more coffee to sort the fatigue out. And then we'll be zoning back in at like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning when tomorrow's stream starts and driving home. I don't know if Alcarion's... I might go back by that way and see if the tyres are ready tomorrow. Can I have one more coffee, please? Boom, minute. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just a good job we've got the rule in place, I think, so people can stop me from reading stuff that it would be really bad if I read. But Kitten, Cheeky, good work. Chalice, thank you for the sub as well, I appreciate it. Hopefully the music's good. But that is going to do it for today, everybody. Thank you all for joining. That was a good day. That was Kiel you to Sothan. What else happened? I went to pick the van up, Kiel you to Sothan. So that was, what, $2,000 in itself. 4 shit-sucking jobs, which is nearly 4,500 or something. And then I threw away all my money to fucking Scotty, which didn't help. Don't drink the coffee, it'll turn into a zombie. It's not a spoiler, it's just help. Why don't you buy me, just go and drop some huge event or something in the chat as well for the fuck of it. Thank you all for being here today, I appreciate you all. Tomorrow then, what do we do in game tomorrow? I need to go get the wheels from Alcarion and then the car is pretty much ready. I don't know whether I just take it, because the car inspections are pretty cheap. If I can get it driving, I might take it to get inspected tomorrow. There might be a chance that we get it right, but it needs... it needs fully tuning, so tomorrow, if the wheels are ready, we'll pick the wheels up, we'll take them back to the house, we'll put the wheels on, we'll give the car a full tune. I'll buy another starter motor while I'm there as well. And then if it's running nicely, we'll just take it straight to get inspected. Imagine a road legal car in the fucking Doomhaus. Beans are the devil's food.
Ripuli vittu.
Coffee is beans, it's true. Cats, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the bits. Jamie, welcome to the stream and thank you for the sub. The bits. Chalice, thank you for the sub. Bybee, good afternoon. But for now, that is going to do it. Until tomorrow, where there'll be another 4 streams of my... No, there's not going to be 4 streams of My Summer Car tomorrow. Where there will be the next in this week's 4 streams of My Summer Car every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But for now, I've talked too much shit, and I would go and lay down. But first, everybody in the Doomhaus Discord, stick around a minute. 28 commercial. Stubbler over here advertising his stream on his stream, imagine. Right. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, if you'd like to compete in today's marbles to potentially win yourself Gwynblade's crown and rid us all from his tyrannical regime, then you must just win this one round of marbles. The Doomhaus Discord, as you can see in the top left, is split between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. What about the time 12? The person of the century of the day is the person who wins a single run of marbles. If you would like to be the person of the century of the day, and you would like the golden name in Discord, then you must simply type the password. The password is... Trotters. Go. Pilot, welcome to the stream. How's things? Is it a new guy unhappy with the rules? I think he thought it was 0 help. So when we were all together trying to work out how to play the card game, he thought, oh, the rules are out the window. Let me just, I assume, give a major bit of help. We've got 12 for the oranges, Kitten for the oranges, Siddles for the oranges. We've got Sit for the oranges, Tag Slack for the oranges, Gwynblade for the greens, Cats for the greens, Jamie for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Trim for the greens, Lundios, welcome to the stream, for the greens, Pilot for the greens, Bybee for the oranges, Cheeky for the oranges, Azzy, welcome to the stream, for the oranges, Shake, welcome to the stream, for the oranges, Alcarion for the oranges, this is oranges dicks, Mindrite, they are different, aren't they, Ken? I don't get it. Mindrite for the oranges. And Cellist for the greens. How orange is this for once? I had a safeguarding training in recently. They used the same clip with the same music. We have 12 Kitten, Siddle, Satan, Tagslack, Gwynblade, Cats, Jamie, Mina, Trim, Lundios, Pilot, Bybee, Cheeky, Azzy, Shake, Alcarion, Mindrite, and Cellist. 12 oranges and 7 greens. It's actually happening in the opposite direction. Fucking hell, I confused Cellist there. What an idiot. First person to pick a number 2 to piss off. God, it's nice having so many oranges. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's just arrived. England win the World Cup final. Sorry for the spoiler. We lose due to bigger numbers. We have actually lost a lot this week. Kitten says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait. Community Maps Day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 puts us on Breathtaking Hot Box. Gwynblade's OnlyFans title. 19 marbles enter the race. 3, 2. I know he didn't even say it. Yeah, so Cellist is referring to, apparently there's so he's essentially a teacher or works in a daycare, etc. He was watching training videos which show what not to do, which are incredibly harrowing videos you can imagine. And it's got the marbles music in the background. Fisty, no! 3, 2, 1, we begin. Fisty, unfortunate. There's just no time. Sorry, Fisty. We've been doing it over and over again, right? Unlucky. Alright. First of the century of the day to the winner. The current scores are 114 to 164. Pilot looking for their first point ever. Siddle's on the right-hand side. Mina's there as well. There's a lot of bullshit to get through. This is quite a long level, apparently. 4 minutes is the record, or the average. Somebody got shot up. Who was that? Cheeky. Can he stick the landing? He's landed right back where he started. But he is in the lead slightly. Chellis is second for the Greens. Pilot for the Greens. What a run. What a run from Pilot. Cheeky right behind him, though, so the lead wasn't too big. Cheeky gets dropped in. Does Cheeky go right or left? He goes right. Pilot has a slight advantage, but this level's about to get different. Alcarion on the left seems to be in the lead, but it all depends on who gets to this central point first. Where's everybody going? Why are people going backwards? Oh, fuck. Alright, never mind. Chellis does get the overtake on Pilot. Alcarion and Tagslack on the right-hand side. Tagslack says himself he needs more points. Lundius has caught up to Tagslack as Tagslack's absolute dominance in the earlier part of the year just stopped dead like Kat said it would. Lundius goes for the stunts. This is the guy that might overtake Tagslack and does put himself in second place. Mina's trying it even more severe. Can Mina stick the landing? She does. Everybody's going for it. 12. Siddles. The oranges are doing everything they can to gain an advantage here. 12! Is that Lundius in the lead? I think that's Lundius in the lead. It is. Cellist! Got pegged but stuck the landing. He's going to have to hit that block though, and there's going to be a lot of people catching up to him. Gwynblade's late win today will shock you all. Cellist hits the rubble. Can Mindright skip? Oh, he does and he sticks it. Cellist and Pilot through on that side for the Greens. Kitten and Lundius on this side. Cellist gets shot through. We have started the next major section. This is not a bad level. Not a bad level at all. Cellist through. Mindright's right there with Cellist and Pilot for the Greens. Come on, Mindright, do this. Nobody's out on this side. Lundius is out. Trim gets a massive overtake, but Kitten's with him and they all fall out. Kitten, no! Cheeky and Kitten have both fallen. The oranges are losing their advantage. 3 oranges dead. Alcarion, 4 oranges dead. We've now got less marbles than the greens. Mindright's our only hope. Wait, what's Mina doing here? Is Mina about to win? That's a massive skip from Mina. Mina got pegged. That's good. Mina don't fall off. Satan, Trim, Lundius. Oh shit, they're all here. Never mind. Okay, Mina still has advantage, but Lundius is chasing. Is there anything that could screw Mina over? Lundius, Trim, Satan. Go on, Mina. Lundius gets the overtake. No, he doesn't. But he's close. Okay, Mina is 1 rotation ahead. Mina for the oranges, Lundius for the greens. Satan's here as well. Lundius has been released. Can Lundius get round Mina, or is Mina going to win her second point this week? Trim, I don't understand the reference. Come on, Mina, don't fall foul of that spinning bullshit. Or at least fall foul less than Lundius does. Mina gets round it comfortably. As does Lundius. Mina, don't fall down there, no! Satan is your winner. The oranges get their 165th point, and Satan gets his 10th. Satan joins Santa, Cats, and Alcarion in second place on the year. Ooh, Satan well played. 10 points for the year for Satan. Good work. That was tense, actually. Quite a good level. There was a lot of changing and messing about on that. Cellist has been sick. Mindright finished just. All Shake has to do is finish to get a 100% orange final. Oh, Shake. Okay. Cellist is intense, it's true. Good work, oranges. Mindright, that is literally the definition of victory or DNF. You had 2 choices and you picked neither. Satan, good work, oranges, good work, team. Not a bad stream, but that is the end of it. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to post for those that might have missed it. Hang on a minute. The July 2023 Best of the Doomhaus Community right there, everybody. Satan, congratulations on personal secretary of the day. Let me just put the crown on his head. Satan is your winner. 165 to 114. The crown's coming off Gwynblade's head and going on Satan. Satan, good work. Level almost deserves the Portal Purgatory rule. Yeah, that was brutal. Not an easy one to finish. Enjoy the best of if you haven't seen it yet. If you have seen it yet, then I sincerely apologise and I promise we won't do it again. Thank you all for being here today, though. If you'd like to compete in marbles, there'll be another one tomorrow. The Friday stream is going to be slightly shorter. So if you want to get involved in marbles and stream races, you need to be in an hour earlier than normal. But anyway, another marbles tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. The scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up on who's got what. And that was... I think I'll take that stream. That was all right. Not too bad. Got some stuff done, got some money made, got some jobs out of the way. We've got the tyres ready, and tomorrow we should be able to just coast into getting the car put together and maybe even inspect it. Oh, it does, Tags, like it does. I wanted to press the button then to swear in my summer car, but I don't have it. Thank you all for your support today. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, the follows, and everything. As always, I appreciate everybody being here and talking shit. You are all very nice. But I'm getting out of here and I will see you all tomorrow. If you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for literally nobody. So just enjoy the best of, I suppose. Robbers is playing My Summer Car right now. There you go. Go watch somebody else in the My Summer Car section. How about that? Thank you all. I appreciate everybody. Enjoy the best of. But for now, can somebody think of a final word as I say? Cats, Pilot, Tag Slack, Cellist, Satan, Mindright, Cellist, Mina, Cheeky, Fisty, and everybody else. I love you all. I'll see you all for tomorrow. But the final word for today is kaboom. I feel like that might be a bad portent for tomorrow's stream.
Nice.